Hey everybody, it's Oksana, and this month I am really on the struggle bus here when it comes to my favorites because I've been wearing the same makeup. The only new things I've gotten really is the Silk Naturals winter collection, which I love, but I also don't want this video to be like a reiteration of all the products they just released because, you know, I just showed them to you guys in that video. So I managed to get like 3 products here to show you, and then I have some non-makeup related favorites. So that's going to be most of this video. You have been warned. And then I also might insert some clips from Thanksgiving time, just like some random shopping clips, some things that I got at TJ Maxx. I was trying to vlog, but I just recorded like a few shopping trip type things. So if this video is too short, I might insert those too. So this is just going to be a compilation of randomness this month. So I can't believe November's over and it's December. That is just crazy to me. My daughter's birthday is in December. She is going to be 5, which is even crazier. And wow. So let me just jump right in. For makeup, I do have one thing that I did want to mention from the Silk Naturals collection, and I just love the whole collection. I've been trying out all the eyeshadows, and they're so pretty. The cranberry one's gorgeous. The green one, Imperial, I think that's called, is so pretty. I've been trying to wear them in like the videos that I've been doing so you guys can see. But the one thing that I did want to mention is Timeless, just because it's such a pretty lip color. This is the Amplifying Lip Glaze, which is my favorite formula. I do have it on my lips today, and it's just such a perfect like mauve-y nude kind of shade. It's a little darker than, you know, Canoodle or something like that, but it's great for the winter, and I think it's just so pretty. So I've been wearing that a lot, so I thought that I would mention it. And then these other 2 items, I just didn't know what else to show you guys. It's like, what do I use all the time? And I use this mascara all the time. I love it. I've mentioned it before, but you know, in case you haven't seen some of my older favorites videos, I'm still absolutely loving this mascara. It's the Hynt Beauty mascara. It's the only natural mascara that has worked this well for me. And what I mean, just the standard kind of brush. What I mean by work this well is that it doesn't smudge or flake. Most mascaras that are all natural are just like under my eyes very shortly after I put them on. And this one really, I think it's lightweight and it doesn't weigh my lashes down so they don't rub underneath my eyes. But it also, you know, gives me nice length, which I like. I mean, I'm really happy with it. I don't really necessarily like go for the mascaras that are like really thick that you layer on. I just do one layer of this. I like my lashes to be like defined and lengthened, but I don't necessarily go for that like more dramatic look, you know what I mean? So this works really well for me. And I just really love it. Still loving it. So thought it was worth another mention. And same with this. These samples last forever. This is the Medium Ash sample size brow cream. And I feel like I've been using this forever. And I still have so much left. You don't need very much brow cream, but this is such a nice color for my brows. It's a little bit taupey, which is perfect because my hair isn't really that warm, doesn't really have much orange to it or any orange to it. So I just really like this color, and I love the Silk Naturals brow creams. I have not tried very many brow type products, but I did try when I first, you know, wanted to do brows for the very first time. I thought, well, let me get the Anastasia stuff because everybody raves about it. They're supposed to be like top of the line brow people. So I got the pencil, the Brow Wiz I think it's called, and I just hated it. It was so hard. I don't know if mine was dried up or what, but it just tugged and pulled, and it like pulled out my little eyebrow hairs, and I was like, well, it's like you pull them out, so then you really do need to use their products to fill in all the gaps that you get from using their products. It's like a vicious circle. And I'm not trying to say anything bad about the brand. I know it's like a cult favorite and people love it. It just, I don't know, I just couldn't figure out how to make it work for me. So then I tried the Silk Naturals, and I loved, you know, how soft and creamy this was, and I apply it with the little angled liner brush, and it works perfectly for me. And then more recently I tried the Hynt Beauty eyebrow pencil, and I had a very similar experience with that as I did with the Anastasia, of it just being too hard. So I don't know why they're all so hard. And this brow cream is really soft, so I just really like it. I think it's great, it's affordable, has wonderful natural ingredients, and I really love it. I still love it. I've been using it for ages. And now I have some non-makeup favorites. So first I have these glasses. Oh. That are from the future. They're so funky. So they're Gunner is the brand. Here's how it's spelled. And I got these, I don't know how long ago, a while ago. I don't know if have I ever mentioned them or show them to you guys? I couldn't remember. So I thought that I would show them again. But they are for like playing video games or doing things in the computer. They block out light. So like right now I have a lot of bright lights coming at me, and it's really blinding, but when I put those on, it like feels a little more comfortable because they're yellow. And a good thing, I guess, about blocking out white light is it makes your body produce melanin, and melanin, or no, I'm sorry, it prevents your body from producing melanin, the white light. So that's why, you know, you're awake during the day, and then your body starts producing it at night when it gets darker and you get sleepy. It helps you fall asleep. And if you are exposed to bright lights, like say you're staying up late at night and you're on a computer, you're watching TV, you might have a little bit of a hard time. And I guess this depends on you personally, because everybody's, you know, body chemistry is different, but it could be caused by the fact that you're exposing yourself to these lights. So if you wear glasses that block the light, or just, you know, don't go on your computer at night like a few hours before it's time for bed, then it'll be easier for you to fall asleep. I don't necessarily have a problem with that, but I was more worried about like strain on my eyes, and these make everything sharper. I don't know how they do that, but they do make things seem sharper and clear. Like I will, when I sit with my son, I usually sit with him in his room until he falls asleep at night, and then I tiptoe out of there. And so, because he's only 2, and I sit on my computer, like sometimes, you know, it's boring, he's just like falling asleep, and I will play Candy Crush on my phone. Did I say computer before? I meant phone. So Candy Crush, I play Candy Crush Soda. Sometimes, just like when I'm putting him to bed. I don't usually play it during the day because then I'll just like get too addicted to it. But that's a really fun game. I started with the regular Candy Crush and I switched to Soda once that came out. And some other things I wanted to mention are, I've been really into, now we're getting to my jewelry stuff, I've been really into making these trees. So this is a very popular thing that a lot of people do. And they do it just kind of in different ways, but basically you make a tree out of wire and you put that on a pendant. So this is one of the first ones I've made. This is a gigantic one because I thought it would be easier if the tree was bigger than trying to make a tiny, tiny tree, because you are manipulating and bending all these little wires and stuff. But this is an oxidized copper one. And then I made these two. This is silver plated copper wire, but this is a moonstone, a rainbow moonstone, and a labradorite. And so they're so cute. They're like little trees. I don't know. I really have been into that style, and that's what I've been doing this past month when it comes to jewelry. And I also had, or am having, depending on when I post this video, a Black Friday sale on my Facebook page. And basically I just made some extra pendants that are just kind of quicker and smaller, so I can have like a really cheap deal on them, so that I can offer them up for Black Friday for like $20, including shipping and including the little necklace to hang them on and everything. So maybe what I'll do now is I'll insert some clips. Me and my dad did a little bit of shopping before my mom got here. She got here like right before Thanksgiving, but he got here a little earlier, so we had that weekend before, and we went to Target and we went to TJ Maxx. So I tried to vlog, but all I managed to do was just record a little bit of what we purchased in our little hauls. So I'll go ahead and show you those clips now. Hi, so we just got back from Walmart and I haven't been there in like years probably, so I'm going to show you what we got. Needed to get a few things for the car, so got this air filter. While my dad's here, I try to have him help me do all those kinds of things. There's some stuff that my dad got, but I got these cute little like leggings for my daughter because she has this really cute dress, and it's like a sweater dress, so I think that would go nicely with it. And she got the cutest little haircut. I'll try to get a clip of her, but I got her some hair elastics now that her hair is shorter. And then I got a pair of, they're like just sporty leggings, like sporty gray tights for myself. I just wanted some. I have black ones and I just wanted some gray ones, and I don't know. I didn't get a chance to try them on, so hopefully they'll be okay. So that is it. I'll try to get a little clip of my daughter and her cute little haircut. I'll try to catch her. So I'll see you later. Can I record your beautiful new haircut?
Okay.
You can see your face too. It doesn't have to be the back of your head. Do you like it? Do you like it?
Yeah, I love my beautiful hair.
Hi everybody, so I'm going to do a little bit of vlogging and show you what I got today because we went shopping. Okay, so that's one of the things. That one actually we already had, but I bought another version. They have different colors and my kids love it. My daughter took the other one, that's why I have this old one to show you, but it's called Find It. And you're supposed to find all of these fun things inside, and it's really cool because you like shake it all around, and the only thing is after you find them all it kind of loses its appeal. So it's fun for a few days. And then let's see, I went to Kid to Kid, which is a consignment store, and so I just bought a few games. That one, this one, there's like a hot potato game which I already unboxed, which might be fun. This one and that one. And then we went with my dad. My mom's not much of a shopper, but my dad is like me. We went to TJ Maxx and he bought some clothes for himself. I really have always wanted a mandolin slicer. I have the vegetable spiralizer thing, and that's great. That comes in handy. So I thought this would be really great too, and it was on sale. So that was a good deal. And then I have always wanted one of these like so badly. Sorry you guys, here I'll zoom out in 1 second. But this is the, I don't even know how to say that, Le Creuset, like a big pan type thing. It's kind of a shallow pan, so I was hoping that I can use it like a skillet too. And these are obnoxiously expensive in real life, and so that's why I've never had one, but I always wanted one. They are cast iron, so they're really heavy, and they're enameled, and supposedly this enameling is like really hardcore and it doesn't come off, which is why I wanted it, because I don't use Teflon, and right now I have the organic frying pan, which was amazing for the first year, but now it's starting to like the coating is starting to wear off and chip, and I don't want to cook on it anymore because I don't want that getting into our food, you know. And so that's why I've really wanted one of these, because it's supposed to last a really long time. I haven't used it yet. I don't know like if it'll work to like fry an egg on it, or if it's gonna get all stuck to it. I don't know. Hopefully it'll work well. I saved the receipt just in case, because it was like $160 I think, which is a ton. The most expensive pan that I own, but you know, if it lasts a really long time and it works well, then it's worth it. And then I can use it for everything. Uh-oh, did you drop water bottle? Yeah. So anyways, that's our TJ Maxx haul. And Yoshi thinks that there's food involved, but there's no food involved. Hey, buddy. Can you say hi? Say hi. This is a vlog. All right, I don't know what else exciting I will have to show you guys, but if there is something... Hi! Oh my goodness. But if there is, then I will show you guys later. Are you a puppy? Do you have a tear? Are you so sad?
No.
You're not so sad, but you were, weren't you? He just woke up from his nap, and sometimes he wakes up from his nap and he's just like terribly upset about it. Oh, this is so sweet! Are you petting his belly? Pet his belly. So that's it, and just an update on that Le Creuset, or however you say that. So I tried using it, and I guess it's not really meant to be a frying pan. It's more of like a sauteing pan. Their frying pans have a little bit of a different coating. It's black. It's still enamel and like Teflon free and all that stuff, and it's still cast iron that's enameled, but I think it works a little better like if you want to fry an egg or something. So I tested out the one from TJ Maxx, and it was definitely a really good deal, but it just it's not non-stick like in any way. It's very stick. It's the opposite of non-stick. So it just I was really nervous that, you know, I like washed it really good, and I was like, I'm gonna return it before I use it more, because if you use it, you know, too much, you're not gonna be able to return a used item. So I went ahead and returned it and bought the regular skillet, which is pretty much the same price that I paid for that. But you know, it doesn't have a lid and it's a little bit smaller, but it works pretty well. From what I read, you have to use it quite a bit, and then it kind of starts. It doesn't get seasoned because it's not plain cast iron, it's enameled already, but it just gets better the more you use it. And so I was able to fry an egg on it. I did have to use some oil, and it did get burnt on a little bit, but it's manageable, and I'm gonna kind of like stick with it and keep using it, and hopefully it becomes a little better with time. But I do really love the materials that it's made out of, and so I am excited that I have it. So that is it, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving and a good November, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!